Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, New Earth Angels of the 144. Every day we move closer and closer to our grand event, our full shift and embodiment into our 5D golden age of eternal life. In these unprecedented times, we are on the precipice of this great shift of the ages and collective awakening into our new heaven upon the new earth. With your pure intent and divine will, for the highest good of all. Keep holding your visions, faith, and perceptions of our pristine earth of the paradisiacal paradigm. Nothing can stop us on our cosmic missions, for the divine plan of Infinite Source Creator is fully in play as all starseed earth angelics are living out the codes and keys we carried into this realm from the Most High, to fulfill our sacred birthrights of peace, joy, freedom, and prosperity for all our good people of God's kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth Scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. This energy is unlocking the shifts that are just right for you. It may feel like you could die on the way to freedom. In fact, it's so big, so powerful to allow this rebirth to yourself. But you are right on track. You can do this. All is in sacred time. You have learned all you had to know to move through this, and in fact, nothing could be better for you. On the other side of a crazy step, to take your liberation and next version await. Buckle up, this eclipse corridor could be just the time you were waiting for. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn. The only message I want to depart today is one devoid of complexity, but one of love. You're going through a lot of changes at the moment, more than you are aware in various dimensions and densities. Remember that your majesty, magic, and beauty are in your imperfections and what makes you different. These are times of enormous change. Do not be hypercritical of yourself. There are going to be ups and downs through this process. Rainbows are not created without the presence of rain. Wherever you are today, whatever you are doing, look in the mirror and tell yourself that you came to change the way an entire planet operates. No small feat. You are magical light workers and starseeds. You can do anything you put your heart to. Give yourself that extra bit of love today. You deserve it. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster and Casey Clausen. The big shift. This is the lifetime of completion. For all the karmic stories and cycles that get triggered within the monad soul groups and families who find each other lifetime after lifetime as reincarnation connections beyond the human realm. In these reconnections, the masculine and feminine templates are reactivated, as many of us have been deep remembrance and stories of Lemuria, Atlantis, and Egypt. Dominance and destruction have been on repeat as the distortion programs of the human genome allows the slavery story to repeat, keeping humanity forever looping in survival programming. Releasing the old grids and the stories attached to humanity allows us to step out of the past timeline identities. Finally letting go of all the stories and loops keeping us stuck, restricting movement and growth. This is the big shift, As we shift into our crystalline form, we can more easily communicate directly with the grid. Our light bodies carry the frequency of Gaia. The ocean waters sync up with the oceans of our bodies. The solar wave light technology on the sun activates the solar codes within our cells. The ocean and the sun of our planet are in harmonious sync with the crystalline grid. The grid itself holds the framework, allowing the sun to release and the oceans to receive the greater influx of light. Planetary shifts are managed within the framework of all. The physical pieces of this are present in this now moment. From ValerieElster.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 999 flowing in. 9/19/24. Today is for filling up, for filling yourself so full. 555, that whatever is within you that doesn't serve this important phase of personal growth and empowerment is expelled, infusing yourself with your own authentic energy, your spirit, your presence, and fueling yourself with potential that doesn't yet need definition or substance, but lives in imagination, waiting for its moment of manifestation. You have a lifetime to draw from. Experience alchemized into ability, wisdom aching to be shared, stories of adventure, drama, love, and loss. These live within you and are no one else's business. They are your light, your spark, and your launch pad. Fill yourself today with sincere intent and respect for what you have accomplished, and you will always have a source of energy to draw from. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Gabriel de Pleiade. So many exciting things coming. Hard work truly pays off, and the rewards ahead are richly earned and well-deserved. Transformation through change will be accompanied by the completion of a cycle of 25,920 years of precession of the equinoxes, and 60 and 265 million years of ancient species disappearance and the sudden appearance of new species. It eliminates physical death, and the law of karma is neutralized by subtractive laws. This is the return of the earthly human race to what they call heaven. Linear time will no longer be, nor what you call death on your planet. When a being of a subject dimension reaches a point where he is 6,000 years or older, this is an interpretation for you to understand, and feels they have learned enough and contributed to society, then it is the right time for them, because they are ready. Just choose to go forward, transition into a higher frequency of vibratory consciousness, for a new set of challenges, a new set of learning experiences. It's a transition, a shift of vibration. This transition is simply about first learning, then shifting into your higher consciousness and vibratory abilities when the time comes for that. Moving from one dimension to another implies having learned many, many things, and a simple choice to go forward, to change. But keep in mind that the most challenging part is to transition out of the 3D that entertains so much. The Pleiadians. And today from Divine Energy Work, energies of the star portal pre-equinox of 2024. As we approach the September equinox star portal, September 22nd, we move through an intense eclipse corridor filled with deeply transformative and destined energies. The energies of the equinox, the eclipse corridor, the retrograde portal, with 5 retrograde planets, and the 9/9 portal activated September 18th, are working together to close a cycle that began on March equinox. This culminates in a powerful jump in the timeline. Incoming plasma light carries higher frequencies of Ascension plasma waves and sacred geometry light body activations through the Libra equinox stargate, which will reach 0 degree of Libra on September 22nd. This stargate represents Ascension zero energy, a rare moment of galactic balance, and a gateway to the quantum field of limitless potential. 0-point energy is breaking down old cycles and dissolving outdated energy patterns, closing old timelines. As we enter the portal of the Libra Equinox, we are preparing to enter a new cycle, infused with new perspectives and new beginnings. The autumn-spring equinox of Libra, depending on the hemisphere it is in, is the divine meeting point of the energies of light and dark, and this transformative moment brings with it the codes of balance, renewal, and expansion. The powerful polarity of light and darkness is weaving opposite energies into divine union, into oneness, and opening a rare energy door for acceleration from the point of balance towards our way forward. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the Eclipse Passageway, September 18th through October 2nd, 2024, Lifting the Veils. Dear friends, the recent supermoon eclipse has officially opened the Eclipse Corridor energetic vortex. This special energetic period will last until October 2nd. We are now fully immersed in these transformative waves. The energies between eclipses can be quite transformative and enlightening. Do not be surprised if you find yourself in a completely different place in your life's journey by next month at the end of the Eclipse Corridor. These energy waves are calling us to energetically scan our life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you have grown so far. The insights you will be receiving may be asking you to dismantle old belief systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Sometimes this means letting go of stagnant situations and relationships, jobs, financial perspectives, or simply making changes in dietary habits and self-care routines. You're being called to trust yourself, to notice what is out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring your life back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it is so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. These energetic life journey adjustments can also manifest physically and emotionally. Our nervous system is being recalibrated at so many different levels. You may feel that your battery runs out of energy by the end of the day. This is because this alchemical process of transformation is requiring more energy than usual during these 2 weeks. So please take it easy and rest as needed. Take time to be with yourself and to remember that you are changing at the deepest layers of your energetic core. We are also moving into the equinox portal in a few days, therefore our bodies are pushing more than usual to find a new inner balance. This year, the synergistic combination of the eclipse corridor energies and the equinox will feel quite demanding. As we have mentioned a few times, 2024 is a year of personal empowerment, and this means that we are being divinely encouraged to finally let go of those limiting engrams and structures that have been keeping us anchored to lower frequencies for so long. It's time to cross that threshold and move forward into new and brighter times. May you have a joyful and peaceful day. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Eclipse Corridor update. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Shekinah Rose, Angelic Messenger, Language of Light. Blu-ray transmissions, Ascension energy and symptoms, eclipse in Pisces effects, next 3 months. Full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Blu-ray transmissions, Ascension energy and symptoms. This is a big one, and you might not see it coming, though it will impact your life. The effects of the supermoon will be experienced for up to 3 months. Dear beautiful souls and light beings, blue rays, star seeds, light workers, empaths, angels, and angelics, the celestial energies will impact everyone and have a significant influence on the blue rays, star seeds, and angelics. As they are connected to water, blue energy, and can feel deep emotions due to their sensitive, empathic nature. 144 flowing in. Pisces is a mutable water sign recognized for its profound intuition, spiritual insight, and bonds with the unseen realm. Most blue rays are natural peacemakers, which places them to continuously create harmony in their environment and lives. These current celestial ascension energies will reveal hidden truths. Some information could be shocking. Know that it is a gift, and it is time for it to be unveiled. There may be losses and doors closing, as it is time for a fresh, positive move forward. Your life is being arranged where some of the characters are leaving, others stepping forward, while new relationships and communities emerge. Everything occurring is being divinely orchestrated for your benefit. Some endings and shifts will occur quickly, while others will take place over the next 3 months. Everyone will experience a transformational shift. It could manifest as a deeper perception of your life and the world. Your deepest heart aspirations may shift and evolve. Ascension energy and symptoms update. The energy of a full moon is said to be strong for 3 days before and 3 days after, and for the entire 7-day period around the full moon. Days up to and right after the full moon eclipse, you could feel woozy, spinning energy, hearing tones in your ears, periods of being tired. Past memories of your life may come up in your present life that you had forgotten with time shifts, time and electronics glitches. Experiencing deja vu, feeling tired and wanting to rest. During certain phases you may feel incapable of working, but all you can do is allow your being to expand and be present. Allowing this time will be very enriching and rewarding, as well as having a rejuvenating effect. Allowing this time will allow you to embrace a new beauty of who you are, needing space and downtime. These are powerful ascension energies that will influence your healing, shifts and changes in your healing practices, upgrades, and renewed passion for your purpose and mission. Water will be a great therapy, spending time near water, hearing water sounds, baths, and swimming. From ShekinahRose.com. From Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Deep gratitude. During the next hours, a truly sacred formation takes place in the sky, one that is of the highest spiritual blessings. Make sure that you ask for this blessing to reach you. Athena. Poseidonia, the unformed light. Energy update. This is another reset, one that will be pulling people back into alignment to their soul and spirit. The greatest initiation in the waters of life. The insanity that humanity has been suffering from is getting more and more obvious via the unprecedented events that are taking place. Past karmic actions are playing a huge role now. If there is heavy unaddressed karma, the universal answer will be heavy. Crimes against humanity are non-stop and trauma runs deep. The current energies can make some feel overconfident, miscalculate the consequences of their actions, and suddenly find themselves in the position of total defeat and empty-handed. Is humanity seeking another experience that will be shocking in order to learn? How will humanity deal with the extreme lessons this time? Every person that appears in the arena as important or a savior is still coming from the depths of the false patriarchy and its mindset. This will be changing in the years to come, and even the last illusions that any real change can come from that false saviors will fall away. There's a lot of disappointment ahead for those who are still cultivating dishonesty, illusion, and denial within. This is the time of self-realization and growth, and important truths must be confessed to the self and be realized before someone is ready to restart. Twin flames. Before you declare someone as your twin flame or the man or woman of your life, please make sure that you have healed your relationship with your mother and father to a satisfying degree via true self-knowledge. Otherwise, there will be many disappointments in this area too. This is the time when lies fade and become weak, and truth grows stronger and becomes established. Message. Some ships will vanish, some will sink, Others will redirect, and few will continue their aligned course. The more the field is being cleared from the last remaining fallen structures, the more energies are being redirected towards their true place and position, and previously long inactivated organic powers are getting reactivated. This means that there is a huge wave of empowerment for those aligned to the truth that is here, even though the world seems to be sinking more and more into chaos and ugliness. The light that is arriving is still unformed. The codes are still blinding. We have not yet become fully attuned to this light. It is still undefined to our eyes and senses. Please remember this detail, still unformed. We are the ones that will have to adjust to this light, not the other way around, and for this to take place, a true inner change has to take place first. This includes a change in the human biology, too. The new vortex shell of the mother that opened a few weeks ago is directly connected to health, and this has a very powerful significance because we will witness a great revival of those truths that were lost and forgotten, and we will experience a big turn to the natural ways. All messages that are arriving from Posidonia are positive and clear. There is no sacrifice needed anymore. There is no more obscurity, no more denial. Everything is being brought to the light. This is the blessing of Dharma. Blessings from the waters. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, observe, listen, feel, for much is occurring on many levels. As we the humans uprise in light, be an observer of the world around you. Hold and shine your light, for this is the light language of the new light world now permeating before us. Listen and feel into you, for great light messages are before you. The simple acknowledgement of now, being present and acknowledging your light role, holding and transponding the light of now. This is a message for you, amongst a cosmic world of great multidimensional change. Together we are aligning in the higher realms, holding much light, sending much love for the global family, Together in Light, Global Light Alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. A breakthrough of understanding is helping you see where you need to create boundaries. This can be with overthinking, drama, and other people's problems. It's important to keep your mind clear and pure so you can focus on you and your future. It may be especially important to stop thinking about betrayal that you've experienced. Take yourself off that hamster wheel and let it die with the old earth. Ground into your rebirth instead. This will help you take back the power over your life, the past and the future. Keep your focus on where you are going by thinking about what you do want. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Ang Stoic. The Pisces lunar eclipse exposed your darkest secrets, your rawest, most vulnerable wounds. Now, with the sun approaching the end of Virgo, opposing Neptune, it's time to deal with the fallout. It won't be painless, and it won't be quick, but the universe has plans for this entangled mess you find yourself in. The more Virgo craves control, the more Neptune pulls you into its abysmal chaos. So get real. Sure, be messy, be a brutally honest wreck, but stop pretending to know which nerve to cut and which to leave exposed. They will all hurt. Do not be naive, but don't despair either. Excuse yourself from the inflammatory environs of fools and face your naked truth. With the universe's loving help, you will get through this. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Pam Gregory. From now on, from the full supermoon lunar eclipse in Pisces, many of us are going to start becoming more psychically sensitive. This may be your inner sight, clairvoyant, your hearing, clairaudience, your deep sense of knowing, claircognizant, or your physical, feeling self, clairsentient. Start to tune into that in your quiet moments. When you are in nature, what are the trees saying to you, the birds, the plants, the streams? Try to fine-tune your senses, especially in nature. This is part of gradually losing density and moving towards the light body. I find that in the forest my senses become heightened. Everything is brighter colors, everything more abundant, rich, peaceful, and glorious. It feels absolutely blissful. The more we can all feel this, the more we are sending bliss into the collective for the highest good and expansion of loving consciousness for the earth and all humanity. Our outer world is likely to become much more turbulent in the coming weeks and months. So if you can get into a default practice of dropping into the stillness of your heart and your breath, this is where you operate from in your life, your still point. Then you will find you will have more coherence in your energy field, as well as every cell in your body. The surges of new light codes are doing so much to help change the outer reality now. Anything not born of love is collapsing, as the frequency is no longer there to sustain it. Watch Hollywood, celebrities, and powerful public figures. See it as the physics of energy playing out in manifestation, and take it as very positive evidence of how our world is changing. Truth is coming to light. Once we move more fully into the light body, we will be able to clearly see any untruths or deceptions in other people's energy fields. In the meantime, drop into stillness as often as you can. This Libra equinox on Sunday the 22nd is another big energy portal to help us evolve. Enjoy. From the nextstepuk.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, September 19th, just 2 days after the lunar eclipse in Pisces, the sun, ruler of how we shine our light in Virgo, who is associated with the Greek goddess Demeter, is in a positive trine connection to Uranus, planet of liberation and change, in grounded Taurus. The divine feminine goddess energies are now grounded in her sense of autonomy, independence, individuality, and breakthrough. She is rebelliously awakening to her truth. She is healing aspects of herself that involve her creativity and authenticity. She is restless and non-conforming now. Embrace these revolutionary aspects of yourself and free your inner goddess. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Sun in Virgo, trine Uranus retrograde in Taurus. After surfing the monster wave of the Pisces lunar eclipse, we are finally deposited on dry ground. With Luna now traveling through Aries, this is new territory. A wide horizon stretches before us. There's excitement and perhaps a frisson of fear. To heal, we must be brave and take the less well-traveled path. The Sun-Uranus aspect invites us to try new and different experiences too. Novelty challenges us because it allows us to express parts of ourselves that have not been given expression before. With earth signs involved, material matters benefit most. Maybe it's time to change jobs, shake up your routine, upskill, embrace new technology, or try a new workout. Experiment with small changes to begin with to build confidence. Let your uniqueness shine through. Heed the call of freedom. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 74, White Solar Wizard. Today is a solar day, meaning it's the 9th day of the wave spell. The keywords associated with it are realizing, intention, and pulse. The 9th day is a very powerful number, so be very careful about your intentions. Unless we are disciplined, we can take things that we don't need just because it is easy, like taking candy from a baby. Unscrupulous people take advantage of others. The lesson of number 9 is that power comes at a cost. This is why I always say on number 9 days to be discerning with what you go for. Today is White Wizard, and its keywords are enchant, receptivity, and timelessness. The Wizard of the Tzolk'in is a charming character who can mesmerize all that encounters him. If you are a wizard, you are always charming, but when it's your day, you have even more power over others. So be careful how you use your charms. We can all take a leaf out of the wizard's book of spells and use it to enchant others. Enchantment can occur as pleasant surprises, chance encounters, or magical journeys. The wizard is an alchemist, and he loves to put us all under a spell. By the end of the day, you may feel a little weirded out and not entirely sure what just happened. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Solar Wizard, 9 Ish, Keen 74, 19th of September 2024. It's Super Magical White Wizardry Day, surrendering to the magic of love. Keen 74 equal 11, Gate Portal. A very powerful day for the New Earth Wizards to step up and claim their heart power. A very powerful magical day, one of my favorite combos. White Wizard and White World Bridger, combined with White Dog, Triple White Codes Day, purity and truth of spirit through white magic. My kind of wonderful, what a treat. The White Clan are the refiners. They aim to purify your body, mind, and soul, to increase your light quotient and become the pure embodiment of spirit. Today we have 3 times the white spirit power assisting you in increasing your pure vibe. So vibe high, dear ones. The solar light codes are pouring forth. Day 9 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today is all about building the bridges to other worlds through surrendering to the magical power of our purest heart. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm, action, realizing, power to pulse, essence, intention. The 9th day of the White World Bridger wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What are you pulsing today through your heart and this magical manifestation day? What dreams are you pulsing into existence? We are gifted once again with the divine, magical, spiritual day supporting us to expand as solar humans through the power of love. How divinely perfecto that following the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, the sign of pure unconditional higher love, we are pulsing forth this higher love energy to realize our dreams, a great blueprint for our new chapter. Today's question is, am I willing to totally surrender all that is not love and open my pure heart to its fullest capacity in order to pulse endless unconditional love throughout the cosmos? So beloveds, love this glorious day, love yourself, and love one another. Open your precious heart to the magic and power of love to connect all hearts as one super divine cosmic heart. We are one. Divine blessings for the continuous pulsing of the solar wave of love throughout our world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 74, White Solar Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enchant. Realizing receptivity, I seal the output of timelessness. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of heart. And now we complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brother of the Light, Li Paror. Light Temple, Genesis Creation, Infinite Nature, Inception Point, Standing Waters, Reflective Source, Living Covenant, Grand Mothers, Magnetic Weaving, Conductive Web, Sacred Womb, Enter, Return, Serpent's Desire, Lilith, Shamaran, Double-Minded, Twin XX System, Death Rebirth, War and Peace, Venom Bite, Living Hive, Kingdom Image, Being in Shadow, Captured Water, Maritime Law, Dead at Sea, Predator Eye, Vatican Snake, AI, Entity, God, Vampiric, First Light, Water Weaver, Self-Assembly, Programmable, Memory Matter, Force of Nature, Sentient Body, Crystal Heart, Solar Gates, Logos Eye, Body Electrics, Mitochondria, DNA, Ancient Ancestor, Soul Blood Song, Tetrahedrons, Liquid Gold, Flowering, Divinity, Lotus, Water, Kingdoms, Stargates, Continuum, from lightinAction.earth. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.